Hey guys, my name is Simpsy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 16 Real Madrid career mode. Now guys, I'm delighted to announce that FIFA 16 has officially been released and the gameplay you're seeing on screen is actually from the full game. Now, the Manchester United episode, which will be uploaded after this, will still be on the early access, but then after that, sure as shit, it will all be on the FIFA 16 demo. Now, guys, we have two exciting matches in today's episode. We have the El Clasico against Barcelona, and I've made the decision we're playing a match against Las Palmas, who are currently in the bottom three. I can't remember exactly, but I rotate my full squad and play with the youth team. So we've got an El Clasico coming up, and we have a youth squad match, which is absolutely spectacular. Now guys, I did mention this over the last couple of parts. Because of the early access, I was kind of not doing the training, simply because, and editing kit numbers, and showing the squad report, because you've only got a certain amount of time. But I will be doing every single week, I will be training now, probably for a month, and then I'll probably move to the next player. So we're going to start off with Embolo, 76 overall, 77 the possible next. Embolo, absolutely fantastic. He's only 19 years of age. But as you see on screen here, we have a match against Las Palmas, who have currently only won one game this season, drawn 4 and lost 5. So I made the decision to do a full rotate because we do have the El Clasico coming up. Now guys, Gareth Bale is obviously, I don't know, I honestly thought Ronaldo would be the top goal scorer of the season, but Bale is making a huge headway, and we're only 8 points ahead of Barcelona, but this is the second team. Well, I shouldn't say youth team. It's got a lot of youth players. However, there are some older players, but we're going to be playing Kearney, I think that's how you say his name. Obviously, I don't know. Ruben as well, Martin Odegaard, Jesse Rodriguez, Kovacic, obviously Danilo, and Carvajal, whatever you say his name, Rafael Varane, and Fernandez, obviously, a little, I guess Fernandez and Casilla are a little bit older, so they're not exactly the youth. I just called it the second team, but still a whole lot of youth being played. After we've done Embolo for a month, we'll probably move on to Kernvey, obviously the former Ajax man. But we are playing in the piss-pouring rain, so let's get straight and right into it. Jesse Rodriguez on the ball, trying to create something just before the 8th minute. Whips it into Embolo, nearly rises to the occasion, but unfortunately couldn't apply the finish. Martin Odegaard gets a deflection from outside the box, and the corner kick didn't amount to anything. But Kovacic on the ball manages to pick up his first goal for Real Madrid just before the 17th minute at the Santiago Bernabeu. That finesse was deadly, and unfortunately for the opposition, they just couldn't seem to get it clear. Nice little back heel with the finesse, and Mateo Kovacic's first goal in the La Liga. But Kovacic back on the ball, being the supplier this time, twice to Embolo with the header. Embolo puts it wide to Martin Odegaard with the Ronaldo chop. The hocus pocus. It gets pulled wide and shot out for half-time. 1-0 up. Hopefully, we might be able to get something in the dying minutes. Unfortunately, Javi saves. But Martin Odegaard manages to find Embolo to Kovacic. Kovacic running down the wing. The former Inter Milan man still trying to create something. Puts it to Jesse Rodriguez. And Jesse Rodriguez with the yellow card slams it into the back of the net in the 56th minute. So obviously I'm going to be doing a lot of training. My objectives for this Real Madrid career mode is to win the league, win the Champions League, and obviously try and win the Spanish Cup as well. So let me know your predictions down below. It was good to see Jesse Rodriguez and Mateo Kovacic pick up a goal. Kovacic picked up the man of the match. I would have really liked to see Kernvey or Ruben Navas or Odegaard or Embolo, some of the younger players, pick up pick up some goals. But Embolo here is going up in fair few stats. Now, I think it's better to improve all those stats just in general, instead of just focusing on a couple, because it obviously puts up his overall a lot quicker, especially with defending. Obviously, Embolo as a striker, he's not really going to need defending. However, obviously going up in stats is going to increase his overall, which is fantastic. But we have a home match against Real Madrid here today. Neymar will be facing his former club. We have an El Clasico on our hands, and I really can't wait. Ruben Castro is actually the top goal scorer of the La Liga, followed by Gareth Bale at second. But we're only just, well, we actually got a pretty decent headway against Barcelona. We're currently unbeaten. Hopefully, it doesn't stop here today. I am still playing the 4-2... It's actually a 4-3-3 attack. I have Sergio Aguero up front. We've got Ronaldo on the left, Neymar on the right. We've got Gareth Bale in the cam. And then on the right centre mid, we've got James Rodriguez. And then the left centre mid, we have Toni Kroos. I think that is absolutely awesome because that left centre mid, obviously, it's a left mid. It can be pushed out to the left. It can be pushed up front. It also can be pushed back because Toni Kroos has defensive qualities. Now, I don't really understand what type of team they're fielding in. They put Sandro, Sergio Roberto, Bravo, and Pastore. Obviously, Neymar has really shaken up the Camp Nou, of course. But hopefully we can claim. I don't know where Iniesta is, or yeah, I don't know why they're even playing Bravo. I guess it's debatable who you think Bravo or Ter Stegen's better. But Toni Kroos with the corner kick finds Rafael Varane. Pastore tries to get it clear, but it falls short. Back to Toni Kroos. He whips it back in, and unfortunately, we couldn't apply the finish. But Barcelona on the ball there. Look at that pass. Swerving pass. Fantastic. But Pastore on the ball. The former Paris Saint-Germain man. Paris Saint-Germain. I guess it's Paris Saint-Germain, man. That's just the stupidest thing I've ever said. But Sergio Aguero puts through Ronaldo, breaking away. He gets tackled in the box, but the penalty is not given, nor the foul. Now, just before half-time, Dani Alves on the ball, breaking away, gets his shot off, being a little bit ambitious, if I do say so myself, at David De Gea. Now, I've never felt so comfortable in any career mode with David De Gea in goal, both in my Manchester United and in this Real Madrid. He's just absolutely superb. But Dani Alves there, absolutely sprinting down the wing, bombs it into Suarez, but unfortunately couldn't apply the finish. Now Messi on the ball, back to Suarez, back to Messi. Messi gets in a very dangerous position, hits it with his right foot pretty early on, but my players were a little bit knackered, so we are going to be doing some substitution. Oh, no, okay. I thought I was going to do some substitutions because I saw the team. Right, I specifically remember now. In the 55th minute, I actually realised that I wasn't recording. I was like, the corner kick came in, and I paused it, and then I was like, oh, I'm not recording. And luckily, I got the replay, but unfortunately, I missed the recording of the first goal with Dani Alves. Dani Alves, I don't know if you saw that, absolutely thwacked it into Rafael Varel's bum. Just like, I don't know why he's even bent over in the box. But Dani Alves scores his first goal for Barcelona in the La Liga, and we're 1-0 down at the Santiago Bernabeu. But now, after that, I did manage to do a substitution. I got the clips the wrong way around. So we're currently 1-0 down just before the 60th minute. We bring on Embolo, who's been banging them in, absolutely on fire. Hopefully he can create something. But he puts in a superb ball to Danilo. Danilo finds Neymar. Neymar breaking away on the wing, hopefully to score against his former side. Just before the 82nd minute, he whips it in with the fantastic finesse. And if anyone needed to step up in this game, it would be the former Barcelona man, Neymar, celebrating against his former club. Makes it 8-3. My Barcelona supporters on my channel will probably be hating me because I celebrated with him. But fuck it. Goals are special, in the words of Memphis Depay. But a fantastic finesse, breaking down the wing. Very, very tight in this El Clasico. Obviously, in the El Clasicos, you want a lot of goals. But I think having this neck-and-neck race made it incredibly interesting. So we're currently drawing and hopefully can keep our unbeaten streak at Real Madrid. But Ronaldo on the ball. Gerard Piqué manages to get in a stupid slide tackle. And he plays it And unfortunately, we couldn't apply the finish. But Ronaldo again breaking down the wing. We got 3 minutes of added time. Gets around 2 defenders. Puts Gareth Bale in. And that was Gareth Bale's. Oh my god. If he just applied the finish, we would have snuck a victory. Whether or not we deserved it or not. Barcelona had 8 shots. 6 on target to our 3-2. They dominated us in possession. They had slightly less tackles. But David De Gea, my God, was just so confident in goal. Absolutely superb. And I'm going to end the video here. Managed to pick up 6 saves and the man of the match. Thank you guys for watching. If you watched all the way through, really do appreciate it. Please leave a like to support this series and my channel. Subscribe if you're new around here. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. All links in the description below. And above all, after you've watched this video, remember to go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay tuned for more content. I will be doing Real Madrid and Manchester United daily. So stay tuned for that.